You don't know what death is.
We have such sights to show you. Tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
Which is ironically what I said to my college girlfriend.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Wrestling with Horror Monday Nitro, episode number 78. I'm your host, Pete Daddy Dollar, joined by the Horsemen. There is four of us this evening, folks. To my right, he needs no introduction. I'll give him one anyway. The one, the only, the man from Forgotten One Music, Mr. CJP.
What's up, everybody? But I got a special day for you. I'm back on camera!
Look at that. He's got his lights back.
My lighting rig. I got my visualizer back. I'm feeling good tonight.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
CJ showed me that lighting setup. I was like, ooh, that looks fucking good. That looks excellent, man. Congrats on getting that all set back up, brother.
Yeah, it only cost me, part of a finger. And
oh, no.
I have a keyboard here from the late 80s, early 90s that weighs 55 pounds, and I didn't realize it when I picked it up and tried to walk it into my room by myself.
Oh, yeah.
It's so old, it takes 3.5 floppies to update. That's how old it is.
Damn. 5 1/4?
No, not 5 1/4. It's not that old, but
3 1/2.
Yep. The semi floppies.
Yeah.
Kind of what I'm like.
It's not the length, it's the girth.
Why are you trying to fuck me with a windsock?
Yeah, I'm built like a tuna fish can.
It's not the size of the bite, man.
Well, cheers, CJ. Glad you got your setup. You're on camera. Got the visualizer. Things are working right again. Good to see it, sir. And on the bottom row, ladies and gentlemen, we'll start from right to left, facing your screen, because he's got the O face on. He is the man with Semitism in his soul. He has a laugh so infectious, but worry, you needn't a vaccination for it. He is the one, the only Hebrew icon, Chungus Rhodes. It's Sleepaway Chris.
They discovered my secret.
La 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 la.
Goodbye, host. No. Yeah. Well, so yeah, I mean, before move on to the final introduction, dude, I sat through 4 straight hours of Welcome to Derry to get caught up today.
And I appreciate you so much for it.
All right, just thought I'd add that.
He suffers for the show. I appreciate it, brother. I do. And last but certainly not least, he's number 4 on the depth chart tonight, but he's number 1 in your hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the one, the only monoTony.
What up, my soft days? Happy Monday. Great start to the week. Yeah. Chris, send me that video on Facebook Messenger so I can save it. The beginning and the end. The crazy Australian going nuts and then poofing up. That shit, dude. I've been thinking about that like randomly for the past 2 weeks and just laughing to my how he just puffs up.
His eyes glow and he turns into a koala made out of ice cream.
That.
Then he calls for that Minute Maid tangerine up in the sky. It echoes off the buildings. And...
He really likes Kool-Aid. I mean, he's shouted juice, you know?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that? We need to pull that video up. You're talking about the second one? Because I saved that to my...
all of it together. All of it where he's yelling into the camera and then poofs up. And
yeah, there's music and stuff.
Yeah, then it moves to, you know, his final transformation in the sky.
Yeah, I think I sent that one to Pete. That's on him.
I wish I saved it, but I saw a video of the guy who did the Duke Nukem voice. He has a puppet, and he goes, "I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I've got fruit stripes. You've got 5 minutes left, motherfucker."
At least he doesn't have Hubba Bubba. You would already had your ass kicked before he finished his little spiel.
I think David Applegate. Look, I shouldn't have said his name. I think he's like Doomsday, but instead of like radiation and he grows stronger and shit, it's propaganda and female rejection. He just like spikes it ripping out of his spine and
how dare you,
finally.
What I found weird is the AI video that I made sounded like a certain other Australian we know. I'm like, no!
Yeah.
Like, are all Australians like that? The ex-wife! Yes. I gave her everything! No! He's like, gets revved up.
Oh, yeah, he was pissed.
Go now without a Dixon soda.
Yeah, Dixon soda.
I'll tell everyone to come see my dick.
Yeah, oh yeah, I clean my dick all the time. Stained it too. It's black now.
Where's the video? I'm looking for the video. Is that the one did you send me that on Twitter, Chris?
I can't remember where I sent it, but yeah, I've had to overhaul my hard drive, so I don't have access to all my old videos and stuff.
That sucks, man.
Wait, I saved one of them on my phone because the one's not showing up. Hey, Kasara.
I have them on Twitter. I just can't save videos off Twitter, so I can screenshot them and put them together, both videos.
Well, I put them both together, and I put them in like music and shit. It's like dramatic music. The ancient wife, and like his eyes start glowing and shit.
Yep. Me wife, the ancient wife.
Going full Rama and just blows up.
The camera like pans out real quick so it could get that entire full figure of koala ice cream.
Did you put this to it?
I snuck that in the promo with Brody. There's a minute where I zoomed in on him and I had the AI movie trailer narrator going like, Brody had no idea what was going on. And you hear the music cuts and it goes, like for a second, just a split second, I put it in there when it was zooming in on his face. God damn it. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get this. I'm gonna send you the one on Messenger real quick, Tony, just so I can screen share it, okay? Because it's easier for me to do that than it is to upload it. I have to dig through the 800 fucking thing. There it is right there. Oh, here's both of them. I'm sending you both of them. There we go. Now we'll play these in succession, folks. This is how we start the show. Before you get the Welcome to Derry talk, you're gonna get some AI David Applegate, courtesy of Chris. All right. Let me share the screen.
Oh, I just found it. Here you go.
Oh, you got the whole one?
I got the whole one.
All right.
Send it to Tony right now.
Just go ahead and pull it up and screen share it, Tony.
I'll just forward it over to you.
Okay, just send it to me. It's set to music. That's fucking awesome.
It's like an epic movie trailer. It's like one anti-Semitic Australian's mission to he's been betrayed by too many people.
Freaking Facebook Messenger moves so slow sometimes. I'm waiting for it.
What up, Jay Greeno?
Welcome. It's in the clown, whatever clown.
Yeah, it shows my name tagged, but it doesn't show the actual video yet.
It showed I got it. Here
there
we go.
It is.
I'm gonna screen share it. All right, here we go. God damn it. All right.
She done it, mate, my Asian wife. Off with some bloke who ups petrol. Went full rama on me. You hear that? Full rama. My Asian wife. Off with some bloke who ups petrol. Went full rama on me. You hear that?
I'm ready to get out.
I like how it leaves the top of the ball.
It's like an ice cream moo-moo.
It's like he's an ice cream man, but we gotta leave in that nail machining pattern ball. I feel personally attacked by this AI.
Like he fucking yells Jews.
And it like echoes off the building.
The fucking echo. if you're new in the chat, like Jay Greeno, I apologize. This lore runs like 6.5 years deep on this channel.
Apparently, there's an anti-Semitic Australian who looks like Cookie Puss from Carvel Ice Cream, who got betrayed by his Asian wife by a guy who's huffing petrol and went full Rama, and it sent him over the edge and made him transform into a koala.
I gave her everything.
I gave her everything.
Everything.
Which is mainly state benefits, but
I like how he instantly goes for the juice. Like it's like his Asian wife betrays him, and he instantly goes anti-Semitic. It's like, dude, what the hell is he getting punched by somebody and then turning around and punching someone else? Oh,
knockout game by proxy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like punch the nearest person. Like,
I'm gonna fucking cry.
what? Your eyes aren't gonna glow green when your Asian wife bangs some dude who went full Rama. You gave her everything.
Chinese
meal. Yeah, we both.
Are you ready to see my limp penis?
Get your hands off my penis.
This is democracy manifest.
What is the crime?
Yeah. Apparently, it was huffing petrol and going full Rama.
Good. I'll give her everything, mate.
Yeah, he got real pissed. It was like the last shreds of humanity, like before he hulked out and turned into the Incredible Bulk. Oh
my God. My fucking sides hurt.
Like, what? Does he even have an Asian wife? Well, not anymore, obviously.
Yeah, like I was at work the other week just laughing in my car thinking about it.
Oh, dude, can you imagine a whole series about that? He like freaks out and turns into a marshmallow.
We got this one too. Hang on.
She done it, mate, my own wife. Off with some bloke reeking of petrol going full Rama on the bloody dunes. My wife, my Asian wife, cheating on me.
Seen that one.
I'm getting dizzy.
I haven't seen that one. World premiere.
Look at the little fish mouth. This little fish mouth squirting out juice. It's like the Rankin Bass cartoons, like one of the Island of Misfit Toys, so they went anti-Semitic.
You got Cornelius as an anti-Semite.
He's like, you know who else is treasuring silver and gold? That's why I carry the 6-shooter.
Oh my God. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. 15 straight minutes of anti-Semitism and we're done.
Considering there's 2 Jews on the panel, that's the best part. Oh yeah, Tony.
Tony too.
Oh,
the most anti-Semitic show you're gonna see.
Imagine being at temple that night and you hear Jews reverberating.
Like echoes off the walls. The rabbi looks up over the rims of his thick glasses. What was that?
Excuse me, I was wait, I can't say what I was gonna say.
Is it a werewolf? No, it's an Orthodox werewolf.
The sound just echoing through the underground tunnel.
Oh my God.
Hi, Jamie. Good to see you, hon.
She missed our ice cream cake going full Rama Rama.
Jamie, I hope you didn't miss the first 15 minutes. I really don't. If you did, you're gonna need to go back. That's gonna get clipped, I think, just the first 15 minutes of the show. Usually I write timestamps. It's just gonna be the first 15 minutes. Just clip that. Oh
yeah.
The pork sword is not kosher. Oh God.
Don't remind me, that happened in that movie Toucan. The guy literally takes an entire bottle of Viagra and fights with his penis. No, seriously, like it's like a 6-foot, like inches around dick that he fights them with an actual sword.
Oh no!
It's like he's fighting Margaret Cho in a business suit. It was weird.
What the fuck?
Margaret Cho.
Yeah,
that's oddly specific.
Yeah.
You see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
So here I was, fist fighting Kelly Marie Tran.
Oh shit! I was in the middle of my battle with Aquafina.
Oh, put that back up.
Oh man!
These other ones.
Yeah, you should see the other guy.
At least his forehead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about an horror show.
Yeah.
This just hasn't been the first 18 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
No. Definitely. We were leading up to this, and for our welcome to Derry review this week, I got this.
Hardly notice because I wear a smile and a ribbon in my hair.
And that's the most amount of white people you'll see in that entire show.
I was watching this episode. I was watching this episode last night and thinking, I'm like, I wonder if Chris is going to watch this. And I wonder immediately what his thoughts are going to be.
It's a great disturbance of the force.
I so wanted to like video edit the beginning of Little House on the Prairie, where Laura Ingalls is running through the field and put Chris's head on that. And just be like, black, blackity black, black, blackity black. Like,
yep.
Just that was Chris. I knew it right away. I knew it.
Well, here's the thing, okay? And the reason why I take offense to this, and I'm going to get into some really autistic crap, but it's no secret. I'm a New Englander, okay? I've lived in New Hampshire. I've got family in Maine, all this stuff.
Yep.
So I've actually delivered pool tables in Bangor, Maine. So I've driven past the King Estate several times with this little wrought iron gate shit. But like, so the air base that they're talking about in King's fictitious world is based on Pease Air Force Base, which is where my grandfather was stationed, and that's in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Derry is also a town in New Hampshire. So apparently King hates New Hampshire enough to take like New Hampshire town names and or locations and put them into Maine for some reason. But what really bothered me though was how like I grew up in the 70s, I grew up in the 80s. I've been all throughout Maine, you know, like I said, I got half my family owns freaking Scarborough. Okay. That's how, you know, like my grandfather owned an island in Maine. All that shit. We've been in Maine, and up until the last, I'd say, 15 years, Maine was the saltine of the Cracker Barrels. Okay, everybody was, you know, like Asians stuck out like a sore thumb, which is weird because Asians don't usually do that. But when you're the saltine of crackers, they do. Yeah. I watched this show, and I'm just like, there sure are a lot of black people in Maine. like this is weird. And then, like, they started throwing in like anachronisms, like easily research, like easily, like if you just did a modicum of research. You remember the scene in the one of the episodes? I think it was actually this one or the third episode where Lily is in the supermarket and she's pushing the trolley. Yep. And the guy over the voice thing is like, yeah, there's a sale, there's a special on SpaghettiOs, and he says it like a couple of times, and I'm like, this show takes place in 1962. SpaghettiOs didn't come out for like another 3 or 4 years later. So, you know, like little autistic things like that, but it's like they build up. And when we got to that 4th episode, I know exactly the point you're talking about where you're like, did Chris watch this? Because you were probably just as like as I was.
I was originally, and I think I said this in episode 1, like I had to look it up to see, like, because I wasn't sure, given the year is 1962. I'm like, how many like black commanding officers were there, and was it commonplace, you know? And it said there were some, obviously. Yeah. Which is I'm fine. I like the Hanlon character. Me too. I like him. I like the actor. I think he's doing a damn good job. But given the fact that they're using, which, and again, I can't really get mad at it because the civil rights stuff at that time is very,
it's apropos. Yeah.
Yep. It fits into the universe. His wife being now this, I like this because it creates conflict in the story, which it needs. Is the wife being the activist and the husband being the straight-laced military one. Yep. And they harken back to the plot point that it got them in trouble in Shreveport, Louisiana, where he was stationed before. They had to leave because of her.
Yeah, she kept getting arrested.
And the son at one point, doesn't he say how many times can we start over? Was it him? Was it Will? I believe it was Will that said that.
Yeah, the poor kid.
And I really, the actor that's playing Will, I like him. I like the kid. The child actors in this, I mean, they're probably teenagers, but they're supposed to be like what, middle school age? Are they in this? Like 8th grade?
Yeah, 13,
around there?
Like pre-teens to young teen.
That's, like junior high. Okay, that's kind of where I was thinking. The girl that plays Lily is doing a really, like, she's kind of coming to her own as far as a character goes. My only, I'm afraid they're going to kill her off now. You know,
I don't think they will because I'm looking at like plot contrivances. I don't mean to cut you off, but like,
no, you're fine.
I really loved in the first episode, like the first couple of episodes, the bait and switch. They have a losers club, but they're 2 male and they're 2 white, so we have to get rid of them. But if you don't view it from that level of cynicism like I do, it was a big surprise when they go into the theater and Ronnie's up there in the projection booth and she sees these white boys getting cleaved apart, and and Lily, is the lone survivor. She's got plot armor, dude. She won't get taken out, and if she does, it'll be at the end.
Pennywise may be a monster, but he's not a racist. So let's chill on the criticism.
Tony, I'm sorry, Chris. Were you going to say something?
No, I was just reacting to the.
No, he's. I want to add, Tony, did you get caught up?
How do Australian women say no? Nee.
No.
Nee.
No.
Nee.
No.
No, I didn't.
Well, how far along are you?
I saw him beat up the gay couple in chapter 2.
What?
Are
we watching the same series?
That was the movie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
no.
We got like about halfway through the second episode. It's just like I don't like if I can't. I'd watch Top Gun even though I was the Navy. I guess I don't fucking know. I don't care about black dudes in the Air Force, man. Like I wish that. See, this is like we were talking about this earlier. Just like a lot of those Marvel shows. Mm-hmm. This would be good if it wasn't, and I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, do we need 8 hours of this? You know, and it goes back to The Walking Dead and them really starting that boomerang storytelling. Like, the first episode was, you know, pretty good. It dragged in the middle a bit. And the last episode, maybe the penultimate episode will be pretty good. But everything in between it is, fuck, we've got 8 hours to fill. And it's like, why couldn't you just tell a nice, concise 2-hour story?
Well, I mean, that's an argument for procedural versus episode.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, that's a good argument for procedural versus episodic. Like, you're more of a fan of the episodic stuff.
Episodic, like, it keeps you subscribed to the streaming channel, because then they can, because Netflix doesn't give a fuck when they drop something. When Stranger Things drops, they're dropping the entire thing. But everywhere else, Paramount Plus with Landman, HBO with Welcome to Derry, all these other channels, Disney is the one that started it, I believe. They drop an episode once a week, and it keeps you subscribed compared to dropping a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
But I would argue you can release a lot more quality movies if you stopped with all. I don't know. Certain things, like I mentioned Landman, that is a series. Every episode, something happens. It has meaning. You know, Cobra Kai. But things like this, I feel like it could have been a movie.
Well,
you know,
maybe it's also that the character, like the storytelling isn't that good, if that makes any sense, because it's not very, like, good storytelling is peaks and troughs or peaks and valleys, the American way. Like, you have a ramp up to an excitement and then you go down into the lull, so that when the next ramp up to excitement happens, it actually has impact again. And this doesn't have that.
Yeah,
like it's very formulaic. It's like, okay, kids see weird shit, and then there's a bunch of like black people talking. Kids see weird shit. There's like a military guy and some black people talking. You know, kids see weird shit.
Oh, sorry. No. They have the section where the black airmen get their hangout.
Yeah.
And you have it's the decommissioned building. You have a Pennywise sighting out there, because Halloran he's got the shining, or as groundskeeper Willie said, the shinnin'.
You don't want to get lost, boy. Yeah.
He has the shin. But Hanlon shows up, and this is after. Now let's talk about Hanlon and Will and their fishing trip, because takes Will fishing, loses his fly because he has a fish on, gets away. Dad goes back to get another, some bait, tackle stuff, get another fly for the reel. And Will gets pulled under the water, and he sees his dad burned up, and then he turns into that fish that looks like it's Pennywise. Obviously, it's like gonna
clownfish.
Yeah, and his dad hears him, comes down there and pulls him up, and he's got bruises and cuts on his arms. So, now Hanlon, who has zero fear of anything, is not fearful, but he's more aware. And that's when he goes to ask Halloran, what the hell is going on?
There's a part that you kind of missed. He's the first adult in the It series.
Yes.
That isn't one of the... He sees the balloon twice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first time an adult is actually confirming what these children are hallucinating.
Do you think it pertains to IQ?
Shit! Ladies and gentlemen, we just went full Rama Rama. Oh, God.
I'll just chime in a little bit. I haven't watched this show, so I don't really have a whole opinion on it. But my question about the SpaghettiOs is that didn't it take like 26 times for them to get it right? Spaghetti A, no. Spaghetti B, no.
Look at all these random things.
Trial and error.
The X was a sure sign, but we just
Spaghetti X.
So I watched it all in one big chunk. So I have the entirety of it as like one big movie.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I kind of prefer watching it like that. Like Tony had mentioned, like the way that Netflix does the big dump.
Yeah.
And you just watch it marathon. Like watching it 4 hours straight. Yeah, sure. It's like a Lord of the Rings extended movie. But like a lot of the shit retains better when you're watching callbacks. And like when Marge got remember when Marge, so in this episode, Marge, basically there's this like popular Mean Girls clique called the Patty Cakes, and it's led by this like, I guess, hot chick who's like the lead of like the Mean Girls. And there's this fat pig-nosed girl that wants to desperately be part of the group, but she's friends with our main character who's kind of a nut bar. And she's kind of tossed, in between these two worlds of, do I try to be popular or do I try to be with the one person that accepted me as a friend? And so she's back and forth, and she's got this hype. And here's the thing: is when I watched it in continuous succession, I picked up on why the snail eyes got her. And you're like, well, because like they're watching the nature thing in the science room, and you see the snails with the big eye stalks and stuff. But if you recall, in the first episode, she's hyper conscious because she's trying to fit in with the patty cakes, and she's like, I just got these new glasses, and it makes my eyes look like big bug eyes. I'm so embarrassed.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, so that's her fear. So that's what Pennywise uses against her. So when they were trying to set her up, they were using Marge, the girl with the eye problem. They're using her to basically get her friend to be humiliated, our main character, Lily, to be humiliated by having her like basically talk to the most popular jock in school and be shot down in front of everybody to be ridiculed. She has cold feet. Like she's like, shit, I'm gonna fuck over my friend. I really can't do this. And they're in the restroom together because Lily's getting all powdered up to like, to make the move essentially. So she's got to make herself look nice. She's got to hype herself up. So she's in the bathroom or the lavatory, and then Marge starts having cold feet, and she's like, I can't fuck my friend over like this. And just as she's about to tell her, bam, she gets the fucking snail eye stalks popping out of her skull and starts flipping her shit. And I don't understand how the next succession of events played out, but she somehow freaked out, ran out of the lavatory, ran across the school to the wood shop class, and then stuck her head in a like a jigsaw or like one of those like table saw things, like a drill press but with a saw blade, and she like tries to cut off the eye stalks. That's not the first thing I would be thinking about, but that's what she does. And then Lily's like trying to like stop her from self-harm. Marge has this like, it looked like
it's a file. It's
like
a file.
And she starts stabbing herself in the eyes with it. And Lily wrests it out of her hand, and trying to save her. And then all of a sudden, all the kids in the class show up just in time to see a bloody Marge on the ground with an eye slashed out, crying and everything, and Lily's standing on or like sitting on top of her with the file, and it's like, oh, that was convenient. Like,
right.
Back to this funny farm you go, bitch.
And that scene, Chris, I had the effects look great, and did you watch the little featurette and see how they did it after?
Oh yeah, with the ping pong ball or the antennae. Yeah.
Yep, it was pretty cool. I like watching these, especially the scene with the bicycles, to see like how they put that together and their explanation for why they use the CG in those scenes as opposed to practical, because they wanted the kids to focus on the acting instead of worrying about balancing on the bikes and acting. But this was slick. It looked good, but it didn't make a lot of sense because nobody's gonna right after lunch. Nobody's gonna hear this girl screaming. Like, nobody.
How did she get to the other end of the building? Remember, like they were in the lavatories are right next to the calf where where they're gonna. The woodshop class is on the other side of the building because they show that in the earlier scene when the kid throws the smoke bomb, comes out of the woodshop class, and I was like,
"Yep,
oh, that's okay."
Yeah, it didn't make sense. The logistics of that didn't make sense.
And why self-harm? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what was the mindset going on? Like, I'm gonna stick my head in a table saw. Like, I thought she was gonna slice her head off.
Yeah, that's that's what I thought she was gonna do. Was like she was trying to cut her eyes, but like take her, brain herself, basically.
Yeah.
Stephen King, Cotton Ministries asked, does he have any involvement with this show? And the overall answer is he does, but it's more of an informal advisor and approver rather than a writer or a director. They basically, he kind of godfathered the series, as he stated in an interview. So yeah, he's not really doing any of the show running. You know what I mean? He's kind of just looking over things. I'm sure he's weird enough as it is.
Oh yeah.
But
aren't there any orgies in this?
yeah, underage.
That fucking scene was it was gnarly to watch when she started hitting that eye. It reminded me of something out of Hostel or some shit.
Yeah. They're all gooey and stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's gonna fucking splatter. Like,
well, you see what they did with the cinematography? Right after that scene, they do a close-up, like it's a cut to a new scene, and they're showing somebody cutting cherry tomatoes in an extremely close camera. I'm like,
yeah.
But they should have just spliced in the scene from Lord of the Rings when he's chewing on those.
Yeah. Close up of his mouth.
Come on, Peter Jackson. Was that really necessary?
Yeah, I don't need to see John Noble. Yeah.
That scene was well done. It just didn't make a lot of sense to how nobody else heard Marge screaming. And first of all, I want Marge to die.
Yeah, shit.
I don't say that, but I just this bitch needs to die. Even name like Pennywise, he's Jewish.
That's right.
You fucking hear him, in the sewer. You walk by and you see the red balloon, and you look down. And it's like, hey kid, I've got clipped quarters down here.
You ever heard of a wishing well? You see how many pennies are there? They're all the pennies down here.
They're not making them anymore. I've got them all now.
That's right.
I knew I've been saving these things for a reason.
But
go ahead.
Oh,
sorry. No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So, like, when they showed the original team of kids, they had the Jewish kid, the obnoxious white kid, his little sister, and like when they killed them off, I liked it was like a violent massacre.
Yeah,
I really liked it, but like my modern media millennial slop anti-white cynicism. Instantly, I was like, okay, they're going to replace these kids with a bunch of girls and or a bunch of non-white people. And the first thing they did, it was like a little Mexican kid. Okay, we got Richie there in his little band outfit eating by his locker.
Yep.
And then you got, Will, who actually I like Will. Will's a great character.
He's a smart
No
character.
complaints.
No, I like him. He reminds me of Julian in the shitty Halloween trilogy. The kid that the girl was babysitting that Michael Myers killed. Her boyfriend was smoking pot, started Julian's dad's motorcycle in the garage, got killed with a kitchen knife. Julian was the smartest character in that movie because he saw Michael Myers. That little motherfucker ran.
Yep.
He ran and he made it to the end of Halloween Ends. And that was the best fucking story of that whole fucking trilogy was Julian was smart as fuck.
Yeah. Well, with Will, he kind of gives us exposition. Like that's my biggest complaint with, other than the anti-white bullshit and the weird, the power of many moment in this episode.
Yeah.
Was like it was a big, heavy exposition dump, and that's a no-no. Like as an audience member and as a writer, nobody wants to sit there and hear somebody tell you something. It's always show, don't tell. And in this case, Will, who's the smartest one there, literally spelled out the entirety of it. So it is this cosmic horror being, think like Lovecraft, who crashed to Earth, and he's this like evil space monster who his prison, which was inside this meteorite or whatever, shattered on impact and got buried deep within what is now Derry, and he escaped. And the Native American tribes, the Chippewa or whatever, were like, oh, I'm sorry, no, the Micmac. I can't remember what they were, but like they say it once. But they see this being and they call it something called the Galoo, and I think that's a legit, like, it's like the, was it like the Wendigo or the Manitou, like, or the
micro machines?
Yeah, no, not Galoob. Not the makers of the Ghostbuster action figures. Oh no, that's
I thought he said it first. I was like, Galoob. I'm like, I got their WCW figures right back here.
Well, that would be hilarious if somebody did that. They did a splice. They're like, the Galoo is coming, and also you just put in the commercial for the WWE action figures. But like it showed like some of the cosmic horror elements that I really like, and they even make references to the turtle. Like if you're just a normie watching the show, it doesn't make any sense. There's like the charms and stuff, and it was like, why are they giving this girl the turtle? Like, why are they making a big deal out about that? But there's a legit thing, because in Stephen King's cosmic horror mythos, the Galoo is like a demon essentially. There's many of them, and they feed off a negative energy. And Will perfectly sums it up. There's a part in one of the books where it talks about, how he creates the fear because it sweetens the meat, and that's literally what Will was talking. He's like, what if it doesn't want to kill us just outright? It wants to mind fuck us, basically, make us terrified, make our adrenochrome go through the roof. Yep. And then when we're at the peak of our adrenaline rush or a peak of fear, that's when it will eat us. And that's when they have that really cool, like, no, we're going to give kids antidepressants or anti-anxiety medication. Like that was cool.
Yeah.
But I wish when they did the Native American thing, it just turned into the space lesbians from Star Wars. And I was like, oh my God, really?
Yep.
The power of dairy.
Yeah, that's what they did. So they're talking about this tribe. Okay. So so the Iroquois Nation did have a bit of a matriarchal thing where like there was the women's lodge and then the men's lodge or the bachelor's lodge, and if a married couple or a paired couple ever got together, then the bachelor could move in with the woman's lodge or whatever. But that's it. There were no female hunters. There were no female braves or warriors or what. Like that's all modern day garbage. And they push this thing where it's like they go inside the mind of one of the Native Americans, which, by the way, I would love to see a show about this dude. I was like, yeah, let's have this guy, like Native American dude who like is like, dude, you don't fuck with what's in there, they're in there. And Halloran goes in with the Shining and basically like interrogates him. It's almost like reads his mind to get the information out. And this is where exposition dump number 2 comes in, where he basically sits there and recants the entire story that his aunt, his aunt's like, repeat the story to me so that I know it sunk into you. So little kids telling the story, and then they go into this weird, like, did you notice that all the warriors were women?
Yeah.
And it was like, there's like one dude and stuff. I'm like, okay, but like, I'm a big I love the Native American aesthetic, dude. Like I love the Apaches, dude, with their knives and shit. Like that's cool. They didn't show any of that. It was all women.
Yeah.
They fight the Galoo, and they're the Galoo is assuming the forms of its victims, and its victim was this white priest. It was probably a Christian missionary from the Pilgrims that came in. And that's the other thing is the anti-white sentiment. It was we had the thing contained, and then the evil white man came and fucked it all up. And it was oh,
yeah. As soon as they said that, I could hear Chris. I could just hear him echo all the way from where he is to where I am with that guttural just because I had the same reaction. I'm like, here comes the settlers, and they just fucked it all up because we had the shards planted and blah blah blah. Yeah. I'm like, I don't like that they have a Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah,
because that's pretty much what the shards are.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is how did they know? How did they know? So in the books, there is a turtle. Okay, this is why I was bringing up the turtle all the time. The turtle is the polar opposite of the spider, which is the Galoo. And the turtle is this cosmic embodiment of good. He's the great spirit. He's the Aniwaya, or the, whatever the fuck he's called, And he's what speaks to the medicine man to explain to the tribe, this is what we need to do to stop this thing. But they don't go into any of that because it's just girl power. It's we're women. We automatically know this. So... Sorry, I'll get really bitchy about that.
I blame all of this on Helen Reddy. This is all her fault. That fucking song fucked up everything.
No, I done.
Uneducated Helen Reddy put a song out in the 70s. Going, I am woman, hear me roar. That fucking bullshit.
I am woman, hear me roar. Numbers too big to ignore. That fucking
Did you notice that every villain was a white guy?
Yep.
You had Clint Bowers, the sheriff who was given the Mrs. Civil rights activist, all the shit, and she's right. She her character is completely in the right. So and it's okay, so they just put all the assholes are all white guys.
Yep.
Even Jane, what the hell's his name? Who played Ajax in the Warriors?
Are you talking about the guy that plays the
plays the general?
The general. Shit, what's his name? Hang on.
James Remar.
Yeah, James Remar.
Yeah, so Remar, who's also a white guy, is kind of the asshole to Rose, who is the aunt of Taniel. Taniel's the Native American boy who that Halloran interrogated with The Shining to get the information. Because the big meta story that's going on here is the United States military is terrified that the communists are going to have nuclear capabilities to annihilate the United States. So they need to get a weapon that's an advantage over the communists. And they remember, what's his face? Was it General Shaw or something? Yeah, General Shaw, or James Remar, remembered as a kid the Galoo story. And he's like, dude, if we could get this thing, this would be the advantage we have over the commies. We could drop this thing in the middle of Moscow and just fuck shit up. But the Native Americans are like, dude, I don't think you understand. This thing's a force of nature. You can't fuck with this. And that's when Remar comes back and he realizes that he was actually friends with the Native American girl that saved him basically from the Galoo or it back in the day. And yeah,
I like
women good, men bad.
I like that part. It was in episode 3 where they were giving that backstory for Remar. And it's funny. The lady that plays the Native American woman who owns the store, her name eludes me. Rose, did you say it was?
Rose. Yep,
Rose.
Yeah.
I swear to God, she's the same Native American woman from the cigar store Indian episode of Seinfeld. I'm pretty sure that's her. Kramer hanging out the fucking cab window going, Jerry, look what I got. Woo! Like that.
Oh yeah.
I'll never, he's like, hey, yeah, I'm just doing the neutron dance. No. But no, I like how there's that bit of dialogue when he says, I barely remember it. And she goes, this town has a way of making you forget things, even if you don't want to.
Yeah, it's like there's a bubble around this the Galoo's domain, and when you leave the bubble, its influence on your mind disappears. So you forget everything inside when it was influencing you.
Yep.
Yeah.
A modern show making my guys to fill next to the Teddy Waters wet.
Yeah. It's like I
More
want to be
shocked
this
I could
cynical.
not be. No, I don't want to either. I wanted to just watch this and not get caught up in that, But it's I enjoy the show, but there's those moments of heavy-handedness that remind you that the people making it fucking hate you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't like knowing that the creators of something that I'm trying to enjoy aren't happy that I'm enjoying it. Like they want to make me not enjoy it.
And that's the thing. And you know that in their heart of hearts, they don't actually believe that, but they're conditioned by their environment to push that kind of propaganda just because it's socially acceptable for their side to do so, even though they are the thing that they hate the most. Like Andy Muschietti.
Yeah. Director. Yeah.
I mean, it's just, it's fucking, that aspect of it is ridiculous. And it's almost enough to turn you off the show.
Well, did you notice? So again, going back to my autistic level of like anachronism hunting, it took until the 4th episode for the black characters to be referenced as Negro or colored people. So, unbeknownst to the people born after the 1970s, those were those offensive terms were commonplace. Nobody ever called blacks. They were Negroes.
No,
like
that didn't start till the 80s.
Yeah, we didn't get the less offensive terms until the 80s or well into the 90s. Like some of us had grandparents. That's why when I heard people of color, I was so weirded out because all I could think of was my ignorant grandmother calling them colored people. And I'm like, I'm not going to use that term. That's stupid. It took them until the 4th episode because they know those are offensive terms, but they want to sanitize history. They just want to get the message across that white people are bad, but they don't want to give you the full, you know what I mean? They don't want to give you the full tour of it.
No, they're not giving you the full scope. They're not. No. It was Negroes or colored people. That's what they were called. And it was, like I said, that because I had to look that up. I was like, when, because they, like I said, you didn't hear it until the 4th episode, which given the time frame, if they're trying to be historically accurate, I'm like, it was very, because like they never said people of color. That's like 5 years or less old.
Yeah.
I mean, like what, maybe like what, mid to late 2000 teens, that became commonplace in the vernacular, which is very weird.
I never understood the difference between colored people and people of color. That's saying, is there a difference between motherfucker and fucker of mothers? Yeah,
exactly. It's the same. All you're doing is just swapping the words positioning.
What? Oh, who just came back on Raw?
Come back.
Who?
As Zack Ryder.
I heard Zack Ryder came back to zero reaction. This so what was the ending of this episode? I'm trying to think how it ended.
Yeah. So the big surprise at the end was the grand reveal that they showed the house because they were talking about the location of these shards, and they're buried deep in a well, and they built a house around that well, and that house happens to be the old, I can't remember the name, the old something house that the kids in the It movie go to confront Pennywise.
Yeah. I don't know how they knew to use the shards. I'm like, they just, because they're women, they just magically knew. Like they gloss over, like that's how you know a millennial is writing something, because they gloss over like basic questions. Yeah.
it's like I understand you don't want to inundate your audience with unnecessary details, but that's not an unnecessary detail. People don't just understand something through osmosis.
You've got 8 hours to burn, and a lot of this shit is filler that could be spent answering said questions.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's the problem with these. Like Tony mentioned earlier, we talked about it today. It's like this could have easily been a movie or two movies as opposed to a series. I mean,
that's disappointing.
It's yeah.
No. The return is Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. Wow. Wah. I like Dolph Ziggler. I don't hate him.
I do too.
I don't hate him, but I mean, they're running out of people to bring back for a pop for one night.
Yeah.
I like him better in TNA.
Better in TNA?
Yeah, he's done way better work in TNA.
So he's probably booked better over there.
Exactly. He's actually been champion and not a token champion.
Right. But before we get into more wrestling, so next week we get we're going to get Pennywise. Finally.
Yep.
We're going to
fifth episode.
Yep. And look, the makeup and everything looks fucking great.
Oh, it's the same actor. It's Skarsgård and everything.
Yep. Bill Skarsgård, I believe it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you notice in this episode he was completely ill-equipped to handle Halloran?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Who are you?" Like, wait a minute, how the fuck did you get here?
Yeah.
Because he was all setting up his little circus of horror for the people he's going to kill. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this black guy just shows up and goes, "Surprise, motherfucker." You know, it's like,
surprise.
But he's not really there. He's not there because it's The Shining. He can astral project wherever the fuck he wants. And yeah, it's kind of cool, the idea that they're taking the movie The Shining and they're taking Halloran, because that's Halloran from The Shining. And the old guy who gets the axe. Yes. Yeah. So, well, the same, whatever the special power is. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got this ability to basically, take over other people's minds. Like he can do whatever the fuck he wants with other people's minds. And that's the same power that the Galu or it has. So we're seeing kind of like the pieces on the chessboard. You know what I mean? We're seeing, okay, that's the light side. You got Halloran. And on the dark side, the king is the Galu. You know, I don't know. Like, there's a lot to like about the show. I know Tony doesn't like the fact that they just took like a 2-hour movie or a 3-hour movie and stretched it out into.
And I will watch it. I'm gonna catch up with it. I prefer the binge format as well.
I do too. I don't know how I'm gonna fare now going into this, just watching episode 5 and being like, what the fuck? That's it? Like, you know what I mean? After watching 1 through 4, I was like, okay, that was like a satisfying arc. Like that was like, I felt maybe that's the happy medium, is that they release like 4 episodes at a time or something.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about Stranger Things. They're releasing on November 26th, so 9 days, volume 1, which is episodes 1 through 4. Then on December 25th, they're releasing episodes 5 through 7. And then on December 31st, episode 8, the finale.
Oh, Netflix is doing that?
Yep.
Oh, I stand corrected from earlier. Like, they usually just dump the.
Normally they do, but Stranger Things, this is the last season, and they're gonna milk it.
Well, the episodes are also 2 hours long, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're like super.
Yeah. The season 4 had 2 2-hour episodes, 1 90-minute episode. And the rest were an hour. So they had basically 3 fucking movies in season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, they split up the final season of Cobra Kai as well, now that I think about it. They split it into 2 parts.
It makes sense with a go-home season like that. It makes sense to do that. Like I said, you're not going to get it. You want to milk it that last season, so it's still gonna earn you money after it's done, because people are gonna, if it's a good show, people are gonna rewatch it. So,
dude, I'm tempted to Etsy that shit. Like, I mean, obviously it's illegal, and I wouldn't do it. Asterisk. But like, I I loved Disney Afternoon, and a lot of those DVDs went into the Disney Vault, and I couldn't get them. So I went the Etsy route. And some of these creators on Etsy are so goddamn professional that I ended up getting a legitimate Disney DVD, and the menus and the way that things were set up with the behind the scenes and all this extra shit from Etsy was better than the Disney version. So it was better than the official. I want to see that for Welcome to Derry. I want to see that with Stranger Things, Cobra Kai. Binge it all on discs, physical media.
Yep.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing we've lost with a lot of physical media not being produced is all those behind the scenes and alternate commentary.
Yep.
Like, if you guys have all watched This Is Spinal Tap, right?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't.
You haven't seen
Never
that?
seen This Is Spinal Tap?
No.
Oh my God, Felix!
It's been years and I barely remember it, but I did see it a couple times.
But it goes to 11.
The DVD commentary is them all in character.
Oh shit! I'm Nigel, and I'm going to do commentary for.
The opening menu is then like the logo comes out. It's like, ooh, black. It was more of a pastel black, and then the logo comes in, but then it like shrinks to like really, really small. Can't see it. It's like, I can't mush my face up against the screen, and it just doesn't work.
It's like a Stonehenge.
Like they even did the menu and the commentary in character. That's why I love that DVD so much.
God. Well, that movie, we should do that sometime. Watch that just as a, if you haven't seen it, like it's one of those classics that there's so many little one-liners and funny bits that people have probably referenced over the years. Like, but it goes to 11. Like we used to do that in game design all the time. It's like, yeah, let's make the enemy damage go up to 11. Well, you just make 10
playing on a keyboard, and he's like, "There's like D-Monus, the saddest of all keys." Oh, that sounds beautiful. What do you call that? Oh, this is called Lick My Love Pump.
Yeah, I think working on the sixth one was my best album. It's my magnum opus.
Godzillionaire, are you calling I'll consider that a Patreon request, Godzillionaire.
Oh yeah,
it's such a classic.
We can do that.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
And fact that all three of them are actually playing.
Yeah, those guys are talented.
They actually wrote all the music. They played the music, and
very sure. Like the man of 1,000 voices on The Simpsons, the drummer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can. We'll that'll be a Patreon request from Godzillionaire for a watch. We'll do that. Trey's working on something. Hang on a second. I'm gonna give him the headset. Oh. No, you can't sit down.
Hello, everyone.
What up?
What's up, Trey?
Hello. I'm learning. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm learning how to speak. I have my video. I have a video I'm using, and I'm learning basic words to learn German.
Oh, das ist gut, sehr gut, ja. Wunderbar.
Darf ich zur Toilette gehen?
For the Kinder?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hallo,
Good day to you as well.
Hello.
Just get a little fedora and then walk by a cute girl and go, Fräulein.
Ja, jawohl. Das ist nicht gut. Man, so you've got Guten Tag.
Guten
Hello.
Tag.
Have you learned what an asset is yet?
No, I'm just learning it.
Okay.
Good Nacht.
Good evening.
Guten
Jawohl.
Nacht to you.
No, that's good night.
Ja, Nacht ist night.
All right, bye. I just wanted to say that one thing. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Keep
Auf
up the
Wiedersehen,
good
mein
work,
Freund.
bro.
All right, night, buddy.
He ain't
Bye.
even playing like too much Kanye.
Learn your German. Learn
Jawohl.
your German.
Ich bin ein Totschlager.
Yeah, if he comes down in the office and says, "Das Studenherz verboten," I'm like, what?
Bist du gestorben?
Keep learning. You can translate for us one day. Shit.
Yeah. Learn how to do problem solving. I hear there's a very good word for solution. It's a real gas, yeah. Oops, that's a party.
Oh, fuck, I love Flula. She's a party pooper.
Yeah.
She poops at parties, and everyone knows this.
Why would she do that? There's a no, there's a toilet right there, but she decides to go to the party and poop.
I'll be right
She
back.
got to ask where the water closet is.
Yeah, oh yeah, the water closet. The comfort room, yeah.
Lulaborg is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you know that's the thing. Like German humor, if you get it, you get it, and it's fucking like it is top notch. But if you don't, you're just like, wow, these people are robots.
It's a lot more literal than people think. It's
Jawohl.
Germans are very precise as a humor.
Yeah, we have everything in the precision.
Well, it's like I remember someone talking about the difference between like Japanese and German engineering.
Mhm.
It's like German engineering. If you follow all of these rules, you follow this to the letter, your car will last a long time. Or in Japan, they know people aren't going to do that, so they build it so it will actually last.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. God, my ex, whenever she'd get really pissed, she'd just start blasting out in German. I'm like, that is a very angry sounding language, even when she's not angry.
That's why I can't do German porn.
Yeah. Nine, yeah.
They're supposed to sound like they're having a good time, but it sounds like they're being tortured.
Yeah.
Well,
Totschlager.
Girls, so they sound like they're being like slaughtered.
Yeah. I know, it's like
are
different cultural, like.
Are you actually enjoying this?
Yeah. She's like, cigar. I'm like, what? Like, is there gonna be police knocking on my door? Yeah.
Ethan shows up. Take a seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw what someone did one of those Sora AI movie trailers, and it was a guy getting ready for a date, and he shows up at the door, and then Chris Hansen answers. It's called The Predator.
Dude, my favorite was the kid who wanted to learn how to fly. And he's like, that day he finally got his pilot's license, and then you see him. It's like a Pixar movie, and he like flies up above the clouds, and then you see in the distant horizon the Twin Towers.
I shared that one in the group chat. It was like, was it the Japanese kid's birthday on 1919 was it? I can't remember what year, 1945 we dropped.
Yeah,
it's like and he's, all of a sudden you see the background just light up, and his face goes like this, like that's the last thing he saw on his birthday. Yeah, make a wish, baby.
Someone made like a Brokeback Mountain version, but it was Derek Chauvin and George Floyd.
Oh. I wish I could quit you.
Like, you take my breath away.
Speaking of things that take your breath away, folks, Midnight Vice, we have a tendency to do that. Myself and my tag team partner, Killer Pizza, and one person we have a history of messing with in Super Shogun is CEO, now former CEO, Ben Brody. And this is what transpired after we had we had a meeting with CEO James Dillinger. Here's what happened afterwards.
Previously on Midnight Vice TV.
What do you want? I thought we were friends.
This is our office. This is our office. This is my office. Listen, who would steal the pay of every wrestler in Shogun?
Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Thank you. About time, man. Yeah. Taking it.
About time somebody knows what they're doing.
Oh, Jesus. What?
Brody was not happy to see Midnight Vice.
What, Brody?
Hey, Brody.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
How you doing,
yeah,
buddy?
Yeah, great.
What's going on, Brody?
What were you guys doing in there?
What?
What would you like to know?
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is our business. This is Midnight Vice business. You don't have a thing to say about that. You don't have a single worry when it comes to management anymore, do you?
Funny. Okay,
That's funny.
Yes.
That's funny. Yeah, we will. And he's going to make things happen for us, unlike somebody else. I didn't do anything to That's the problem. You didn't do anything. And you told me to be patient. What did we do? We were patient.
Plot twist. They were, in fact, not patient.
We had to do. We had to make things happen, bro. I'm not even the problem. You were the problem, and the problem's been solved. I'm happy. Are you happy?
I'll be happy soon enough. You'll see, Brody.
Yep. You'll see.
Now what's going on? Hey, no, I can't do it.
In another thrilling plot twist, Brody had no clue what was going on.
You'll find out soon enough.
What about? Don't worry. I'm good.
Hey,
We're good.
It's Midnight Vice business.
Roster. It's Midnight Vice business. Don't worry about it.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
We just love busting Brody's balls, and that actually had an alternate ending, which I'll share with you now because we couldn't include it in the promo. So here's how the alternate ending goes. God damn.
We're good.
It's Midnight Vice business.
It's Midnight Vice business. Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
read between the lines, motherfucker. What the fuck?
What about?
Surprise, motherfucker.
We just walked away when read between the lines, motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? That was very late after the fucking show. But we shot 4 fucking promos like on top of each other. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We got another show this Saturday night. If you're in the area, West Branch, Michigan, Dragon's Den Productions. Come on out. We got Super Shogun Dark. No camera crews, no commentary, just violence. So come on out, check us out. It's fun for the whole family. Midnight Vice will be there. All your other Shogun favorites. I've got footage of me doing Saucy Josh Morris's intro too. Actually, there's a bunch of us. He left some of his gear there. He left his beanie, his shirt, and his big gold chain. So 6 of us at about midnight were, we just got done cleaning up and we're still hanging out. It's like, hey, let's all put Josh's stuff on and do his entrance to his music. So it was fun. It was fun. But I'm gonna edit that all together. We're gonna play with it. You're right, Keely. Shogun is better than AEW, and we have more. We got more star power.
I am gonna try to get tickets to see them. They're coming near me in January, and the only reason I want to go is other than ECW, I've seen every major Fed live, and I want to see at least see this one live once before they go out of business.
I like AEW's presentation. They look like a wrestling show. Yeah. I'll say that the setup, the lights, the ring, it looks like a wrestling show. God damn it, manliness. AEW as Dalton Castle, Shogun as Pete Daddy Dollar. Fuck.
Boys!
You know what? I would totally do that fucking gimmick. It would be fucking hilarious. That was basically JJ. JJ. Everybody was like, he played that character, and like, if you didn't know, like, you would think, well, is this motherfucker gay? No, he's married and got a kid. Like, no, he's not gay. You know what I mean? It's just he's so good at that fucking character. And that's what I like. That's good character work. Speaking of character work, Tony, there's a movie coming out that you have some interest in, isn't there?
Good talk.
What? Legend of Zelda.
What about it?
I said
no, I'm kidding. I said I'd BRB in the private chat, but I was just happening to come back.
Okay. I can't see because my camera's in the fucking way of the screen.
No, yeah, they're making a Zelda movie.
We got some images from it today that
we did.
Looked pretty fucking good.
Looked pretty fucking white.
Here, I'll share the I've got some tabs pulled up.
Okay, excellent.
And it's not that man thing that they kept pushing for.
No, that was a fucking weird
Transformers
fucking flex.
Yeah. So these are images of Bo Bragison as Princess Zelda and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Link. Now, we had these pictures originally when they announced the casting, but today we got images from the set, and this is actually in response to a leak this weekend. Yeah, so Nintendo decided to get on top of things, kind of cut the legs out from under that, and that's fine. They released these images today, and this looks like Link and Zelda standing in Hyrule Field.
Yeah.
New Zealand.
The casting is one of the things I was worried about the most when I heard live action, and they absolutely they nailed it. I mean, I couldn't have cast a better, at least aesthetically, Link and Zelda. I mean, it looks like them, and they're filming in New Zealand. And I mean, God, that looks like a scene out of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and if you're interested, I have a couple of the leaks here.
Yeah.
You'll get to see Impa.
The question is which Impa are we getting? Are we getting Tiny Raisin Impa or Giant Man-Woman Impa?
We're getting the Giant Man-Woman
Hold on,
one.
let me share this other...
yeah.
It shows that they're not going to be doing a game story. I think this is going to be an original story because Zelda's wearing something similar to Breath of the Wild, but Link is seen in the hero's tunic, and he doesn't wear that in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
There we have Bo Bragison.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I was telling Tony, like, because he shared this with me. I'm like, I don't mean to be negative, to be an asshole, but I'm so burned. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up and then just have it go to shit.
Well, that's the one thing is the good thing about Nintendo being involved is they are jealously
Whoa.
You do not fuck with their IP.
Yeah, but look at what they did to the Mario Brothers movie. Like, that ruined it for me when they made Girl Boss Peach. It was like you backseated a character that's literally in the title of the movie so that you can make Peach the greatest thing in the world.
All right, so
oh,
go ahead.
I'm
Tony.
sharing. I'm sorry, I'm sharing one more screen here just because.
Yeah,
there's Impa.
It shows Link with Ashika. It might be Impa. I don't know. And then Zelda generally had a white horse, so I don't know if that's
Epona,
Impa or whoever's horse, or if that's hers. I don't think it's Epona because Link isn't there, but who knows what they're going to do in the movie.
Yeah, well, Epona isn't that color. Epona has a white mane.
Yeah, exactly. It like if the horse had a white mane, it would look a lot like Epona.
Yeah,
but the rest of the color is basically the same. But I don't know. Like Wes Ball, I recently watched Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and his specialty has always been motion capture. And then Shigeru Miyamoto's like directly involved. Like a lot of the shit we're seeing from Nintendo these days, I mean, he's not really focused in on the games anymore. He's been working with these movies, Mario. Supposedly they're making a Luigi's Mansion movie. He's directly involved with Zelda. So I trust his judgment. And Wes Ball has the chops to make it look good. So same as CJP, I'm just kind of cautiously optimistic right now.
Yeah.
If it was any other game company, I would, they're going to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Well,
like
my
directly involved. Yeah.
Well, my initial my initial impression was, and I'm just sorry, Tony. I know you've heard this like 1,000 times, but like, for me, it was like after the success of the Mario Brothers movie, why, for the love of God, did you make this live action? If they copied suit with the way, if they use Illumination or whoever did the Mario Brothers movie with Zelda, like I think that it would have, I don't know, been easier in some regards, because with live action fantasy, it's a very delicate tightrope balance where if you do it well, you get Lord of the Rings. If you don't do it well, you get Lord of the Rings. You know, like
we was
or
rangs and
Wheel
shit.
of Time. The costuming in Wheel of Time was horrendous.
Yeah, the power of many. Yeah,
It's just Zelda's always been like more than, you know, your everyday video game. Like they set industry standards and have throughout history, and maybe not like always in every game isn't, you know, they don't knock it out of the park, but I think, I hope they have the, you know, ability. Miyamoto still has the creativity and imagination to really make the movie special, make it stand out, you know? Like make it to where like maybe people who don't play games or don't really know about the franchise can watch it and just take it in as a good movie, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Or anything else, you know?
I wish I'd screenshotted it, but someone was bitching about Zelda being played by a girl, and he's like, are we still doing this shit 40 years on that you don't is about her as a princess and Link is the silent protagonist? Are we still not getting this?
What if Zelda was a girl? Oh, that just reminded me. I saw a tweet where it had somebody who was a huge Zelda fan who didn't live long enough to see this. And it was Robin Williams. And the tweet was like, basically, this guy would have been a great king of Hyrule, you know? And that made me think, do you think we will get a Zelda Williams cameo? You know, like kind of like what Stephen Colbert did with the Hobbit movies, where you're like, oh, there he is. Or Peter Jackson was the guy eating the carrot.
Daniel Craig, Trooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Robin Williams would be a better like Tingle or Beetle than the King.
Beetle.
Well, in you know, decades ago, yes, but now if you'd have been, you know, his age as he was now, you know, if he'd have been that long, King of Hyrule would make sense, just the age thing.
Well, he's a well-versed actor too. He can do scary pretty well.
Someone made a suggestion that, like, you want the perfect role for Tingle, Bella Ramsey.
I don't even know who that character is. I'm just picturing that potato head.
Yeah, because that's Tingle. Tingle's got a giant melon head. It's like a dude in green spandex with like a Cupid doll, like the little Hershey Kiss twirl at the top of his head.
Yeah.
So Bella Ramsey be like, I'm a dad.
Does Zelda Williams act? Like, does she do projects and stuff?
Well, she did do commercials. There were commercials for various Zelda products that it was her and her dad. But I don't know if she has any acting credits. But she doesn't she's got a good voice. She doesn't sound like annoying. And yeah, I mean, she's pretty. So it's like, dude, just throw her as an extra, you know, put her in a cameo.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I think it'd be really cool because they have that Robin Williams NPC in Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pretty much the outlier here on this one because, like, Tony, you and I talked about this morning. I love the original video game. That is, and will always be one of my favorite games, just because the emotional attachment I have to it, and it's funny. And I don't just have this sitting here because we're talking about it. This always just sits on my desk. The map from the original game, it just randomly is sitting here, and like I love that game. And I was telling Tony, I started to play Link to the Past. That's the Super Nintendo one.
NES.
The third one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I just didn't get to play it as much because I haven't got to play video games in months. It has been literally months since I've played a video game, other than like grabbing the controller from Trey and running a few plays on Madden here and there when I'm in between stuff.
And the thing is, I've tried not to spoil it, but I will now. Pete doesn't even know the Dark World exists yet. He's just running around Hyrule like pre the first 3 dungeons in A Link to the Past. There's a whole other side to that game, dude.
Yeah,
Dark World is one of the greatest ever created. I think it's better than the main Zelda theme.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I gotta
That's
check it out. I gotta check it out now. I gotta check out the theme for this because like the original Zelda theme is iconic. Like,
Oh yeah,
that
I
is just
as a composer, I so much more enjoy the Dark World theme.
okay.
Wait. So if
sophisticated for a video game at that time.
well, dude, the Super NES put out some bangers that I didn't even think were possible on a console. The Super Castlevania 4 soundtrack. I mean, come on, Aquatic Ambiance from Donkey Kong. Good God.
Yeah.
No Trigger.
Oh yeah. Holy
And Final
shit.
Fantasy 6.
Yeah. See, I never had a Super Nintendo. I'm a Genesis kid. I never had a Super Nintendo. I played them.
Audio was so harsh for me.
It was all tinny.
I always played the audio was never that great. The music on it was meh. I always played like the NHL hockey and Mortal Kombat and all that shit on there, and the fucking basketball games, like basketball, hockey, and then the fighting games on there were my favorite.
Oh, nice.
Talk about a golden age though, like Miyamoto, like creating these games, and you have Koji Kondo scoring them, like two creative geniuses in their own right.
Nobuo Uematsu. Yeah.
I mean, even just a lot of the music on the NES is so impressive on what they were able to pull off. Because again, they're having to code that by hand.
Yeah.
They're not playing MIDI keyboards with that. They're actually literally coding it by hand in like Fortran.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's all synthesized sounds.
But yeah, something like that.
Well, you heard like so when the SNES, even though it was the much maligned version of Mortal Kombat 1, the SNES version of Mortal Kombat 1 had better sound than the arcade version of Mortal Kombat. Like if you listen to the music of the arcade version versus the music to the SNES version, like the character select screen and stuff, and it's like one sounds like a 1970s kung fu movie, and then the arcade is like bloom 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 bloom. You can hear like the chip tune in it. Man.
What's up, Felix? What's up, Scrambles? Hail.
What up?
Blast Master, another fantastic soundtrack.
Yes, love that game.
All right, gang. I look at the time here and I see we're at an hour and 27 minutes. So we got to get to our last piece of business for the evening, which we know what that is. I'm gonna roll it, and boy, do I have some doozies for you guys this evening. Here we go. It's time for Mug Shawtys. Chat, get ready to play along. All right, so we've got 3 players. Chat, you guys get ready to play along. Keely, are you ready to feed the ducks? Did you take your zinc today, Keely? I want to make sure you're not depleted. All right, boys. You guys know the rules. Chat, get ready to start weighing in because here's Mug Shorty number 1. Is she guilty of A, trespassing, B, DUI, C, shoplifting, or D, battery? Not D batteries, not D batteries. Keely took his zinc, all right. Let's see, Chris, what do you think on this one?
Let's see. Trespassing. Trespassing is a high possibility, but I think there's some more bangers here. Like, DUI, no, she does not look drunk. Shoplifting,
she looks angry.
Yeah, she looks violent. I see some violence in that like that lifted eyebrow, that smile. That's the kind of person that'll like leave foreign objects in your body, twist them, and then walk away. Shit. Yeah, I want to say A because she looks like somebody that would break into your house and like, throw your rabbit in a stew pot. But I'm going to go with D because there's violence there. I see violence in that face.
Okay. So Chris goes with D. Tony.
Violence.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like stuck between D and A and possibly C, but I want to go with battery as well.
Battery!
D. CJ.
Yeah, see, this is kind of girl that looks like she would break into your house, take your cat, kill it, wipe the blood on the pentagram, and then summon demons.
I think we've established she's evil here, folks.
She literally looks like someone who practices witchcraft.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that angle, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. That opens up a whole new thing of violence and body horror.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with D. This girl looks like she'd take the Ouija board and like whack you upside the head with it.
I think she would remove your organs and put them on the Ouija board to sacrifice to her.
All right, the whole panel has selected D. Felix says C. Godzillionaire says D. Manliness, D. Keely, D. And Keely also says whatever it is, I can fix her.
I don't think you can fight the powers that she can summon.
Yeah, I before you go to try to fix her, can you write out your will?
That
stereo.
That might be a good idea, because here's what Mug Shorty number 1 is guilty of. Chat, you guys ready? Panel D. Battery. She squeezed her boyfriend's balls until they bled.
Oh, that's worst part. Oh,
an actual dick twist.
Yeah,
the eyes, Chico. The eyes.
I'm doing the Conan O'Brien right now when he played that Tomb Raider game and Lara Croft was like killed by the prickler spikes. You know that look on his face of like it's like sadness and just disgust at the same time.
I'm assuming the cops just came in and just heard.
Yeah. Oh.
Soundboard's fucking with me.
Oh no.
There we go.
Yeah. No, you remember from what is it, Day of the Dead, when they ripped his head off as he was screaming and he goes because of the vocal cord stretch.
Instead of ass bat, it's ball bat.
I knew there was violence, but I didn't think it'd be that fucked up. Oh, god damn.
Keely and Manliness and Godzillionaire got that right. Felix, you're off by 1. Everybody on the panel got a point that round. I believe that's the first time that's ever happened, I think. So
it's so easy.
Oh, there's a D battery. There's a D battery.
I only have 6 of them to run my Casio guitar.
Oh, damn.
Shows you when it was made.
That cost $99.95 for 6 of those.
Yep.
That's $500,000. I wouldn't show that on the air.
He's got to walk zigzag to his car.
Here we go. Here's Mug Shorty number 2, folks.
Oh no.
Is she guilty of A, possession of a firearm, B, possession of cocaine, C, resisting arrest, D, assault and battery?
I think I know this one. No, I think I know this one. Just look at her eyes.
Yeah.
She's got the Cash Patel look.
God damn.
That's a lot of cocaine.
I can see there. Possession of the voices in her head. I hear voices. They comfort me. They understand.
Is that Brandy Rhodes?
Good Lord, it looks like if you push her face against glass, she'd stick there.
Lick her lips and smack her against a window.
Yeah.
She's a wall crawler. Tony, what do you say on this one?
It feels so much like it's B that I think there's going to be a swerve, but I have to go with B. Because if she's not arrested for possession of cocaine, she's definitely on something.
Yeah, that's Cash Patel right there.
Cocaine.
Maybe she's on Molly or something. I don't know.
She's got cocaine and cocaine accessories.
That girl ain't right.
Tony's got B. CJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. Those eyes. She is tweaking on something. And she doesn't look like she's mussed up enough to be either resisting or assault. Yeah. The only other one would be possession of a firearm, but she doesn't look like she's smart enough to pass a background check.
Well, she's Latina. They use knives, not guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a little bit of cocaine.
Fisk, go ahead. It's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a giant Cash Patel B right there.
Should make great 80s movies.
Yeah.
Movies suck. Nobody's on cocaine anymore.
Yeah. No junk, no soul.
The chat is all dialed in. Here it is, folks. Here's the reveal for Mug Shorty number 2. To no surprise,
yeah,
cocaine.
Okay, there's no addendum to this one.
Nope, we don't have the. Yeah. We're no. So okay, everybody's got 2 points. Everybody's got 2
I'd
points.
smash Patel.
I like his honey pot.
I'd hose her down with some deodorant first.
Yeah.
Maybe a delousing.
Because I'm assuming she smells like, curry and sadness.
Deodorant Narcan.
Oh, was that like de Portland or like
cocaine she snorted off her boyfriend's balls?
that she squeezed until they bled?
She spreads with the first chick. All right.
Not for the burger sugar, but geez.
Mug Shorty number 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
no.
yeah. Just said, no, Jesus Christ. I love the initial reaction. Is she guilty? Yeah, go ahead and start. A, parole violation. B, possession of marijuana. C, DUI. D, criminal trespass and stalking. Fisk, go ahead and start on this one.
You know, this one, I could probably give this one all of the above, probably in that order. But
that ain't.
Well, let me look at the eyes a little more. Okay, yeah, she looks like
That
a salmon
ain't
swimming
drunk.
upstream. Yeah,
That ain't
she's
drunk.
fucking. Yeah, that chick just made like she cosplayed as Shaggy and really needed to get into the role.
Yeah.
Oh man, the police are cracking us down, man.
Oh shit, man.
Although, this is a tough one because she's wearing prison colors, so clearly it's a recidivist.
My
You know what I
thing
mean?
is, like, if it's what I'm thinking, I mean, it's practically legal in every state now. Like,
What, possession of marijuana? Yeah. Like,
but
I don't.
she is stoned.
Yeah, she's stoned off her ass, but she's also got prison clothes on. So that means that this isn't like we just pulled you off the street for, we found some weed on you, and we're gonna put you in front of the camera.
Yeah, this
How
is
do you
some
know they aren't
drunk tank.
Yeah.
They might
Yeah,
be scrubs.
Part of me there is an evilness to that face, and part of me is thinking it could be criminal trespass stalking.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Like this one's a tough one. I think, and I'm probably wrong on this, but I'm going to go with parole violation A, mainly because this woman looks like she's stoned off her ass. So yeah, she's got possession of something, but the fact that she's wearing prison clothes means that she's been in here before.
All right. Chris goes with A. Keely Chow in the chat says A. Godzillionaire B. Felix B. CJ, what do you say?
Yeah, this is a tough one. And it's hard to tell if she's high or drunk. It's like
Those eyes are baked.
I mean, her eyes are glazed over either way. And
Yeah.
driving while intoxicated, in some states that does mean under marijuana. It just
Not
means
like a DUI?
driving while under the influence of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this really is a hard one. I'm just for the bit, I'm gonna go with C.
CJ says C. All right. Tony.
I'll just go with the obvious B, but these guys have me second guessing it now.
Yeah.
All right. Manliness says D. Keely A. Felix says she's got DSLs, but he also picks B. And Godzillionaire says B, and also depends on how much weed, if it is indeed possession of marijuana, which we're about to find out what this shorty did to get her eyes that low. C.
It was a DWI?
Yep.
Wow.
So with that, CJ takes a 3-2 lead.
Woo!
Tell with the cumbrellas in the way. And all that eye makeup caked on, so you can't really tell if her eyes are bloodshot or if they're glass.
Oh, she's stoned. Those puffy eyelids.
She looks like a salmon.
That's not a drunk smile.
No.
That's why I said I don't think she was drunk. I think she was high.
Yeah, driving while under the influence.
Yep. All right, boys. So CJP has a 3-2 lead over Tony and Chris right now. We are coming into Mug Shawty, number 4. This one, boys, I'm gonna say, we got to throw one of these in every time. I know. All right, here we go. I love Chris. I love you, man. This is. Are you ready? Are you ready for this one?
Did she shout juice and it echoed off the buildings?
You may have. When you see Mug Shawty number 4, then she is.
Oh God!
Is she guilty of A, prostitution, B, assault of another inmate, a correction officer, and possession of contraband, B, possession with intent to distribute narcotics, multiple variants, probation violation, possession of a handgun by a felon, or D, indecent exposure, loitering, and obstruction of a highway?
Oh,
man.
Yeah, she looks like Sub-Zero.
Please not A.
I'm assuming she's also guilty of.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with B.
All right. Tony says B. Fisky.
I'm gonna say it. To me, it's a toss-up between B and C. Indecent exposure. Ain't nobody wants to see that.
No.
Prostitution. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. So she does look violent. She probably did shank one of her roommates and fuck up one of the COs trying to stop her, and she probably did make some bathtub yeast veg weed. I don't know. But I think it probably would be C because she looks like somebody that has multiple warrants out on her. Probation violation, possession of a handgun. Yeah, by a felon. Dude, that's like a Clint Eastwood. She looks like she's about to ask somebody do they feel lucky. So I'm gonna go with C.
All right, CJP.
I'm gonna agree with Fisky on this one, and the reason I'm going with C is if she was already in prison, her hair wouldn't look that nice.
Oh shit! I got my hair did.
She got picked up, and now she's in prison again.
Yeah.
So C's your answer too, CJ?
Yes, sir.
All right, so CJP and Fisky go with C. Tony's got B. Keely says C. Godzillionaire says B. Manly says please not A. But the answer to our 4th Mug Shawty, gentlemen, is D. Indecent exposure. Loitering and obstructing the highway.
So she got naked on a highway. So all those poor motorists had to see that thing.
Yep.
Yep. There was a 15-car pileup on the I-5 today.
Yeah.
Going the wrong way.
The source of the crash is apparently an ugly-ass chola showing off her body and making everyone distracted and want to die.
My body is a canvas.
This is the kind of dumbass that actually tattoo her nipples.
Oh God, yeah. You ever see that? Woman's got a perfectly good rack, and all of a sudden it looks like grandma's purple doily, pointing to her tits. It was bleh.
No points that round for anyone. CJ still has a 3-2 lead.
We all lost just seeing it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's a winner in this one.
No, I told you guys I had to
imagining it.
I got to throw one of those in every show.
That's not a shoddy.
That was I think that was from What's Her Bail. But here we
That's
go.
getting a shoddy.
What's Her Bail is the ghetto version of Mug Shawtys.
Oh.
Here we go. Here is Mug Shawty number 5, our final one of the evening. Here she is. Is she
just on the?
Is she guilty of A, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, CSC in the 3rd degree, DWI and kidnapping, B, impersonating an officer, shoplifting and improper lane usage, C, embezzlement from a charitable organization, wire fraud and identity theft, or D, 2 counts of felony child seduction, relations with a 17-year-old girl?
Wait, so she's like a lesbo?
Yes. That's what that one implies, is that she is a lesbian from Lesbian Island, Coriana, where Batwoman went. Anyway, where they had to find the special plan to never mind. I'm having flashbacks. Tony, we'll let you start with this one.
I'm gonna go with I'm stuck between A and C, but I'm gonna go with C.
Tony says
she looks like, yeah.
All right, CJ.
Yeah, A's just got too much going on for that plain of a face for me. I'm gonna go with D. She looks like someone who really wants to fuck a girl, but can't, so she has to find someone younger she can groom.
All right, and Fisky.
Kudos to you for making the options more crafty this time. Like before, because before, like all of these are really fucked up. Like I'm reading through these, going, "Holy shit!" There's a lot going on in these. Versus a couple weeks ago, it was like, there was like normal, then bazam, and you're like, yeah, it's that one. What is there a crime called child seduction?
It depends on what state you're in, I suppose, and how they categorize it.
Sexy baby.
It's a Tom Hanks. They just call it the Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
The Kevin Spacey.
I don't know how she could impersonate an officer. Like, she's got too long a hair and everything, but I know the standards in law enforcement have lowered considerably, so maybe. She does have a very guilty-looking face. Like, look at that. That's like a Han Solo look she's got. So I think Tony picking C was a smart move. Like, if it's not that one, she does kind of look like she does kind of have the Peppermint Patty syndrome going on, too. So it might be D. She made that 17-year-old call her sir.
Oh no!
So
what did that?
Yeah. Is she a fan of welding, roller derby, softball, the Lilith Fair?
Lilith.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with C. Mainly because it looks like a guilty look, but she definitely looks like she's a carpet cuisine connoisseur, and she probably went for the younger crowd. But C.
All right. All our votes are locked in. CJ took D. Fisk and Tony both had C. Godzillionaire said C. Keeley said C. Manliness is A or D. And here, gentlemen, is our answer for our 5th and final Mug Shawty. D.
Yes. D. She is the Peppermint Patty. Yep.
CJ gets his 4th point. That locks up the game with a 4-2 victory. CJP.
Well played, sir.
Is our winner this week.
Teach me your hatred of women.
I gotta play the Triforce.
Woohoo!
This way, I've been 15 years.
Yeah. It's the marriage that does it.
Mm-hmm. Marriage, been there, done that, lost the t-shirt.
Oh, no.
And for the record, let me read that charge from that girl. Hang on a second here, because it was very specific. Let's see, do I have that on here still? Yeah, okay. So 23-year-old Tori Lemon, a kindergarten teacher at a private Christian school in Indianapolis, was first charged with 2 counts of felony child seduction by a child care worker in June after allegations came to light she was involved in a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old girl.
Oh.
So she is Peppermint Patty. Yes.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Sir. Yeah. So that was Mug Shawtys. The lesbians.
I will never not get tired of that sound clip.
Yes.
Oh my God. But I think that's it.
All right.
I think that's it. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, TerrorVision, join myself and J-Man as we are joined by Tyler Wooten, and we'll be reviewing out. Let's see. Wait. I have to look at the name of this movie again because I'd never heard of it before. It was recommended by our guest Tyler, and it is, let's see, My Soul to Take. And that's from 2010. And next week, the 25th, we will be joined by one of our Super Shogun commentators. He also has a YouTube channel called The Orator. It is my boy Jesse. He'll be joining us, and I'll have the link for his channel in the description to the video next week for you guys. I'll actually put it in there tomorrow, so you can go check Jesse's channel out. He does horror narrations, fantastic presentation, great fucking channel, and he's an awesome guy. I love Jesse to death. Go subscribe to him, as you should to everybody here. Links in the description. And Thursday night, Tony, we have another watch party because it's 90s November here on Thursday nights for our watch parties, and we're going to be watching Problem Child, which is a fucking awesome movie. So we're going to check Problem Child out with John Ritter, who was taken from us way too soon.
Yeah.
I love Three's Company, and dude, John Ritter is, man was a fucking legend. So come back here tomorrow night for Tuesday night TerrorVision, and then Thursday night for our We Love the 90s November watch party stream. That's it, gang. We're gone. Patreon.com/Wrestling with Horror. CJ. Yes.
Don't forget, I did just release a new song last week for my upcoming Electronic Noise 3 album. Then I'll be releasing another one Friday night, and then just keep releasing them until December when we do the full release, and it'll be on Spotify and Bandcamp and all the actual streaming platforms.
Fucking awesome, man. Are you going to bring back the live show anytime?
I'm thinking starting next year.
Okay.
Yeah, give me some time, get everything ready. Now that I got my new setup all going.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to our panel, channel members. Davian, bro, I'm sorry. I'm working. Your video is it's actually under production now. So I will fucking bust my ass to get that out by the end of the week. I promise you, man. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. Check us out on Patreon. We just uploaded another commentary over there. They Live is now available. How High goes up this week. And then we have our full commentary from last Thursday. So join us over on Patreon if you wish. If not, have a great night, folks. I'm Pete from Wrestling with Horror. If we don't see you, have a great day. Pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember, it's always better to burn out than fade away. Deuces.